Hello, hello, hello. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play, coming at you with a general reading. Second one today. Let's see if this one's for you. The first one was about a farmer. Fire element. It was about a King of Wands, which is fire element. Ignite change, burn away the old, and forge a new path. Burn away the old, meaning if it's not working, it's not working. Sometimes it's just a tweak in your mindset. Burn away the old and forge a new path to face the world with purpose and determination. Whatever was is not no more. Died off, didn't work out. You learned lessons, okay? You're done with the lesson. You're done with the patterns. That's a lot. Ignite change. Bright flame. The chameleon, salamander spirit. Even the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. You know, when we're in the dark, that is heavy sadness. This is depression. This is feeling stuck, nowhere to go. You're kind of hitting rock bottom, like you cannot figure out a way out. You just got to put a foot in front of the other and start walking up or getting yourself out of the hole, right? With your clever ideas and your positivity, you're going to get through this. That's what they're telling you. Bright flame is your positivity. Magic pixies. Oh, look at this. Kindred spirits. I love it. That's so cute. So you have a kindred spirit. I know I have one girlfriend that I can talk to about spirituality and stuff like that. And that's my kindred spirit. Somebody I can talk to about anything and everything. That's a kindred spirit. No judgment. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, it's time to change. It's time to change. Stir the pot, do something. Okay, it's getting old. Ignite change, bright flame with your light, with your positivity, with your know-how. Okay? And your strength. Kindred spirits. There's somebody that you already know or that's coming in that it is really going to connect with you. Like a kindred spirit is kin-like. It's like a sister or brother. Imagination. What is green fairy? Explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace your inner uniqueness. Sometimes we feel stuck with a problem. If we let it go and we get into something else like creativity, like cleaning your car or putting on a face, getting dressed. If you do crafts, any kind of crafts, if you do necklaces, start up a hobby, if you can preoccupy yourself by being creative with something, the solution will come to you instead of you looking for the solution and racking your brain and saying, oh, I don't know, I don't have the answer, I don't know what to do. Change your mind by looking at something else. You know, being creative will get you out of that. 4-4 on the, I said 0440, okay? 444. 4 is stability, it's protection, it's foundation, it's a home. Okay, do we have enough here? Okay, one more. Hummingbird spirit. What's at the bottom? Oh, the little squirrel spirit. Fast moves. Okay? Sometimes you need to act quickly. Happiness. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. Okay? This is something I've been working on myself, because back in the day, it was hard to be happy with nothing. Like, our parents didn't have nothing, so they were always scrounging and trying to shoo everybody, and it's hard to find happiness when you're always struggling. But in the struggle, we need to change our attitude towards gratitude. Okay? Learning the struggle will get us stronger. There's a reasoning behind every struggle. Okay? Fast moves. Gather your resources. Maybe you need to pack up. Start packing. Things are going to start happening. Let me see here. What kind of tarot do you want? How about the Crow Tarot? I haven't worked with these in a little while. They're just crows. The crows represent us. So, line them up. Wow, one flip. Do you see that? Seven of Wands. Protection, protection, protection. You are okay. You're up here, and people are trying to get at you, but you're too far up, okay? They have work to do. You know, when they're not on your level, is because they're still struggling with something they need to work out personally. Just line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Let's see here what the story brings. You want change, you got to change it yourself. Okay, stop talking about it, start doing. The King of Swords. Putting your foot down, using your discernment, using your logic to get through something here. A speaker, a teacher, a lot of no's. Like the black feathers here. Just, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Those black feathers to me are no. So you've been saying, no, I'm not going to do that ever again. I've been doing it. I know. You liked it. I know. But no, I'm not doing it no more. It's not doing shit for me. So I'm going to stop doing it. Okay? That's the King of Swords. And he has rules and follows the rules like a cop. He gathers all the facts. He does his own research, and he gathers the information and decides intellectually what he's doing. And he's very well protected. He can fight if he needs to. He's waiting on something here, okay? He's looking further ahead. He's holding all his emotions back, like somebody's trying to annoy him or something. But nope. We're just gonna, keep that over there. I see it. I see what you're doing, but I'm waiting for something better here, okay? That's your decision. What's the base? The sun. You know you're going to be happy. You have sun within you. Like clarity. Clarity of mind. Is no confusion here, okay? You know what you need to do, and you're going to do it. Silently or not. You're just going to keep doing it. What you want, what you've decided to do. The wheel. There is everything lining up for us. The Wheel of Fortune is in the recent past, so everything is perfectly lining up for what we need to be doing. If that's moving, that's moving. If that's leaving, that's leaving. If that's changing, that's changing. Whatever, okay? There's the Knight of Swords, the younger version to the King of Swords. So Maybe you're going to have to act upon something quickly, rush into something, or maybe there's a bully here coming in to try and get you moving in a certain direction. You know, when people need something out of you, really truly need something out of you, they will come in and start rushing you. So something's going to rush you into a brand new offer here, a brand new opportunity. An Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to make something of yourself, to make more money, to improve something that you want to improve. Ooh, you're in lack here. The self, you're single, and you might feeling in lack, like you don't have enough, but something's coming in for you, okay? You're going to get that promotion. You're going to get that whatever you applied for that's going to help you financially. It's coming in. It's in your future. I think it's going to come in quickly. You're not expecting it to come in that quick. There's the Knight of Wands. The two knights are here, so we're taking action. We're doing stuff, movement. This is taking the opportunity and really getting creative with it. It's also a player card. Somebody in your energy is trying to play with you, maybe, but is using all your energy like to create something here, because things are clear. The sun is in here and the sun is here. Things are clear for you, so you know you need to create to get things going here. There's the King of Wands. We've got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This is, the King is mature. The Knight is less mature. He's all about taking action. Let's do and think later. The King is let's think and do later. So the challenge is to maybe boss up here and take charge of your affairs. Maybe you need to be more creative with your time and energy so you get out of your head, start creating something. Or maybe you're creating too much and you're not taking action on your true whatever you need to do here. We got the Death card, which speaks of a big transformation, okay? There's always a leveling up to our situation. Either we stay stuck or we level up. We graduate, we learn the lessons, we make the effort, we find the solution. So this is a big transformation at hand. Card number 13, which is a 4 again. There's black feathers on the ground here. You know you cannot do something again. You're not going to repeat the patterns. You're letting go of whatever that was. And you're transforming yourself. It takes a lot of work and energy to concentrate on yourself. A lot of people can't do it if they're dedicated to working for somebody else. You know, all your time and energy goes into that job, and it's not working for you, it's working for somebody else. So you don't take the time to improve yourself and do what you really truly want to do, because whatever you're passionate about, it's your expertise. You need to develop. There's working on it. There's the 8 of Pentacles, which is the work card, is perfecting yourself. You know, when you're transforming, you're really perfecting something here. And you're letting go of the old that wasn't working for you. And somebody's sad. You know, you got 2 cups here. Whatever you're trying to work on is going to work if you decide to work on it. There's still love here, if this is about a partnership. But there's sorrow in this card. There's like a little pity party going on in the outcome cards. So maybe you need to be aware of that. Don't get all pitiful. Like if you're used to it, Do it quietly. But you don't need to be pitiful. You don't like it's a bad habit that keeps us in low vibrational energy. And we want to be high vibing, right? So you got to look at all the energies you're working with here and all the energies that you've worked with before and what you're letting in seep into your daily life. Is it sorrow? Is it negativity? Or is it positivity and creativity? Feeling stuck here, you know? You look stuck in between all these blades like it's dangerous, right? You're passionate about something, you're looking at it, but oh, I can't move because I learned this and I learned this, and this was last year, and somebody did this to me, and now I can't seem to get ahead because I'm too scared of what already happened is keeping me stuck. Life experience, if you don't grab a hold of it and learn from it, it might keep you stuck in the past. There's the Knight of Cups, third night. So somebody is probably trying to level up to kinghood with all these knights. They're taking action, they're being practical, and they're being creative, and they're being loving, okay? Kindness is very important in everything that you do. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Have a great day. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you very much. You have a good Monday.